What's going on, everybody? My name is Hollow Skeleton, and today I just wanted to discuss something I've had on my mind for a bit. So, the mutant class is stacked. We all know this. It is very stacked. From champions to power boosters, the combo you can do with them. And then we talk about what is the best mutant. And most people say Omega Red, Colossus. I'm on the side where it's Apocalypse for me. I have Omega Red at Sig 100 now. Hey. I also have a 4-star I've played with a lot. I have a 3-star I've played with a lot. Yeah. Really good. Really freaking good. Don't get me wrong. He can handle a lot of things. But so can Apocalypse. Apocalypse is a big damage dealer with good utility, good way to get immunities for the rest of the fight, good way to get rid of aids. So, when you talk about that, and then you talk about this, that gives him, his even more. The opponent's blocked with the light attack. Striking the opponent fix a stun debuff, cooldown 12 seconds. Incinerate and Disorient, so your abilities will be harder to get, rid of. And then 100% Purify ability accuracy. He handles Agent Venoms insanely well. I mean, so would... Oh, I can't think of his name. I just said it. Omega Red. Sorry about that. Omega Red. Yeah, they both handle these kind of situations very well. But why would I put Apocalypse over Omega Red, you say? Well, Omega Red has, not just arguably, has better damage than Apocalypse. But, let me just switch to my second capture real quick. Apocalypse has this. Oh. Apocalypse has this Horseman ability. Now, this Horseman ability is probably one of the most powerful things in the game. While it only gives 100% bleed resistance, an indefinite prowess, 30% ability accuracy, go unblockable 2 seconds when purified, and go unstoppable first struck. Why is this so good, you wonder? Well, it makes mutants so freaking overpowered. As a 5-star and I believe a 6-star, Archangel is insanely good. Wolverine is now beyond God tier. Gambit is already 100 times more better. Psylocke is better. Storm is better. Storm is better. Cable is better. Strife who's already an amazing damage dealer, gets an overpowered ability. All of these. He deals so much damage. He is so good. So powerful when you combine him with other champs. And that's why I say he is so good. Because Apocalypse is good himself. He doesn't need a Sig, so you don't even need to awaken him for him to be good. He's good. He's rank 3 material, so if you have a Mutant Catalyst, if you need to be Thronebreaker, he's a great option to do it. And that's where it's like comparing him to a 6-star Omega Red. 6-star stones are pretty hard to get, even now with the game progressing so far. Getting an Omega Red at Sig 200 as a 6-star is going to be 100 times harder than just getting an Apocalypse rank 3. And you could immediately improve on all of these characters, and these aren't just all of them. You can get Horseman Magneto Red. You can get Horseman... who's one I just did? Horseman Domino. That's super fun. You increase her abilities. She's got bleed resistance and infinite power, so her special attack damage is increased by 50%. This is why I think Apocalypse is so good. But don't get me wrong, Omega Red damage-wise is so much better. But I think in this game, we look at so much utility and damage usually outranks utility. Like, we see utility as a great thing. Apocalypse is the example of what damage and utility can be done right. And that's why I think he's the best character in the game. I think he is fun to play with. I want a 5-star. I want a 6-star. I would immediately rank 3 him. Is he the best character in the game? No. Ghost has that on everybody. No, Ghost is just insanely powerful. And as we move on to a 4-star, look at this man. He's XL, so he can do variants. He doesn't even have to be in variants to be able to help out in variant. Well, he doesn't even have to be fighting in variants, basically, to be helping out in variants. You know, and on top of that, his design's freaking slick. It's not helping in any way, but it, you know, it's good to have a character that looks good, animation-wise and stuff like that, to be good, you know? Sometimes we don't get that. But, yeah, he, in my opinion, the Horseman ability moves him to number 1 immediately. He is the best. And people will argue, of course, you know, Colossus is the best, or Colossus is my favorite, or Omega is the best, or Omega is my favorite. You know, stuff like that. No. Apoc is definitely my favorite mutant, but I still think he is the best because of that utility he brings to the table. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic night and a great day. Thank you.